Oh girl, you got me going psycho. Oh, I know.
Wow, ladies, binibinis, congratulations to all of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow, it's only been less than 44 hours since all of you were crowned. I was there, ringside, and it ended at 1:30 in the morning. So what has been the experience like from the end of the pageant until tonight? We'll start off with you, Nicole.
My God, sir, I was on cloud nine. I couldn't even fathom what was happening. I was just standing there like, oh my God, it happened. I can't believe it happened. And then they take us aside, they bring us to the owner's circle. And even then I was still like in this state of euphoria, just complete joy. Like, I feel so honored to have brought Cebu onto this national stage.
All right, yes. And what about you, Gabrielle? What is the feeling like?
I'm very happy po because I've been waiting for this moment for almost more than a year.
Yeah, because last year you were first runner-up.
Yes. And then this is the first ever crown for Borongan City Eastern Samar.
And two Visayas winners, of course. Chelsea Fernandez of Tacloban City. So what was it like? What was it like to win
Nice to meet you again.
Oh,
I think you were the one who asked me the question.
I hope I made you proud.
Yes, absolutely. What was the feeling like over the past 44 hours?
Well, when they announced that I was the Miss Globe Philippines, I had to pinch myself because I thought that I was dreaming. And then I realized, no, Chelsea, this is the reality. It's really happening. You just won. You got the Miss Globe Philippines. And I'm excited to represent the Philippines on an international stage because this is my first time to represent Philippines. You know, I've been representing Tacloban City for how many years already in different national pageants. And oh my God, sir, I'm going to wear a Philippine sash.
Absolutely, no? Internationally, what about you, Roberta?
Sir, I'm super grateful to have had the Binibining Pilipinas Grand International on my head and on my sash.
Where are the crowns? I don't see the crowns.
Brought it here. It's here.
It's here. You can feel it.
Yeah, I can feel it. Invisible crown. You know, after I won that crown, I've gone directly to my family and I told my mom that I hope I made you proud, and I gave her my crown just to feel it, and I gave my dad my sash because all of their hard work has been paid off and all of my successes goes directly to them.
Bravo, not to your parents, your mom and dads, and your brothers and sisters and relatives. You are here because of them. All right, Nicole, let me get back to you. I'm sure Cebu, your family are all rejoicing right now. And of course, in between the announcement of Intercontinental and International, there was sort of like a gap, and it has gone viral. You know, what was happening during that moment? What was going through your mind when you were awaiting the announcement?
Well, I'm not going to pretend that I didn't feel the nerves, right? But in that moment of lifetimes, I brought myself to this state of accepting whatever the results may be. And in the end, it turned out the way I wanted it to, and I was overjoyed, and just seeing my family again, seeing my Nick Nuggets waiting for me at the hotel afterwards, which was probably around 4 in the morning. It made everything feel so incredible. I remember one of them hugged me. Her name's Arvi, and she was in tears, and she was just so overjoyed for me. And it just feels amazing that someday, like what Chelsea said, that we're going to be representing not only our provinces but the entire country.
That's right. But it will not happen this year. It will happen in 2023. We'll get to that later. And Gabrielle, you'll be going to Egypt for the Intercontinental pageant. So how are you preparing for this?
Actually, I'm talking to Cindy, the reigning Miss Intercontinental, because we're going to have a mentorship. I'm going to ask her a lot of questions about the organization, about Egypt, of course, especially that I'm competing there. I need to know something about their culture.
And does it put some pressure on you that, we have to go for a back-to-back? Expectations.
Well, just the same pressure as Binibining Pilipinas because I was first runner-up last year. So I'm just going to use that pressure on a good way.
And Chelsea, you and Gabrielle finished college at the same school, no? The
Yes.
Asian Development Foundation College in Tacloban.
Former schoolmate.
Former schoolmates? Same
classmates
batch?
even.
Classmates in which subject?
It was a
History.
minor subject.
So did you compete against each other in beauty competitions? Oh, okay. But you're good
Never.
friends, huh?
Yes.
Good friends. So how did you prepare for this competition?
Well, of course, sir, the preparation was really hard because I wasn't really sure that I will join Binibining Pilipinas. But, the preparations were pasarela training, even makeup trainings. And of course, I really have to focus more on my communication skills or speaking skills because, we were all beautiful, equally beautiful and intelligent. And of course, at the end of the pageant, it will just determine if you're going to answer the question very well.
Wow, ladies, Binibinis, congratulations.